Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back to this freaking terror mission. God damn, you thought it was almost over, but we got a pack of outsiders with a sectoid commander and 2 seekers to make our day worse. We still have a damn muton running around. Oh, is this gonna get any better? Well, how do we deal with this Sorry, I was gonna say something nasty. How do we deal with this difficulty? Well, we have outsiders on elevated ground with ridiculous aim. That needs to end. So let's see, can we get a grenade in that direction? Kinda? But I think it's gonna be low and hit the civilian. I kinda wanna get that higher. You know what I may do? I may move Dark Initiative. Actually, before I do this, let's just see what the hell we actually can see. Petrosian has vision, of course he does. Burnt Frets, not really. Dark Initiative might need to move for the grenade. Baker has views on all this. Jolie may be used for his backup capability. I say Petrosian has it. What happened to everyone else? There you go. That one guy is just... can we even get a rocket over here that'd be half accurate? Oh, that's gonna scatter and kill our own people. That's not safe. So I can't really use my Rocketeer here. That kind of sucks. And then Charles... Wait. So who does Hank have aim on? Hold on. Okay, so we have better aim on that guy, so I'd rather use him for that. And then Tyler, the creator, he can get a flank on this guy. Okay. Alright, I have a plan. This may or may not work, but let's give it a go, shall we? Let's make a go of it, yeah? Alright, Dark Initiative. Now the music starts. Like, oh yeah, there's enemies here! Yeah, no shit, okay. Let's see. Can we get a nice, tasty grenade to blow the crap out of all your cover? Let's go right there behind you with that and make sure your cover goes away. Yeah, capiche?
Frag out!
Frag out, baby! Okay, that's okay, but that's not as much damage as I'd hoped that would do. A little disconcerting, but let's hope we can turn this around to something positive. 80 and 80. What do you have, Petrosian? Мой друг, Petrosian. Что тебе? 89% and 83. Okay, so we're gonna have Baker take the shot on the back one. Let's take that and give that a swing. Maybe we should get a kill if we're lucky. 8 damage will work. Thank you, Baker. Hells to the yeah. All right, 1 down. Petrosian, давай. Еще надо пошли. Пойти. Но! Хорошо. 6 сделал. No. Alright, so I'm getting excited. I'm speaking Russian just to give Petrosian another kick in the ass. Alright, so that's good. That's really good news. 2 outsiders on above ground, high ground, down. Let's see if we can deal with this asshole out in the corner. Because the outsiders, we either kill them or we don't. Otherwise, they regenerate, and there's no point expending effort. But I think between Hollow, a flank with pretty good odds, and Hank, we can probably get that guy down. Because with Hollow, Hank is going to have 89 to hit, and that's pretty damn good. We'll obviously leave the Seeker, the other Seeker that went invisible, the Mind Controller, and the other Muton alive somewhere, but I gotta take what I can get at this point. 3 outsiders and a sectoid commander are not my idea of a good time, so let's take the shot. Aw, 10 crit is something I like to see, thank you. Hank, can you clean that shit up so we don't have to deal with it anymore? Hank, I'm trusting you to make the shot. I'm trusting you not to screw up. Be a bolt from the blue and smite mine enemies. Do it. Oh, yeah. Okay, you kind of probably are getting it from the narration, but I am inordinately happy on how that just went. 3 outsiders down. We're going to move our Rocketeer up here to leverage the Rocketeer on whatever we need to. Potentially this dirtbag. The question then, I can't use run and gun after hit and run, apparently, which I just learned with Petrosian. So the question is going to be how to best leverage Petrosian in order to eliminate this dirtbag. And I don't want to run through the dust here, obviously, through the acid. I kind of need to get to a position where I can actually get Petrosian to do cool stuff. And if this is within 4 range, I could prevent that guy from running off if I'm lucky. I need to kind of move him this way. I could also potentially force another move. Do you still have eyes on the... You have eyes on the commander. Never mind. It's not going to help me. Taiwo could actually go here, and that'd be pretty good. He'd be able to lock down an Overwatch here if need be.
I'm rolling.
So we need to move fast and hard here. Again, we're still trying to save civilians. It's still job one, and keeping ourselves alive in the process. But I wouldn't mind putting some folks at risk, especially with Petrosian, who cannot be crit at this point, to take this guy down. Hank, what do you have eyes on? Maybe I should actually command Hank for a second. What do you got? No, I don't have eyes on anything. Never mind. That's not going to help. And who else do we have available? We have Jolie, which may need to drop a smoke. Maybe out here, honestly. On Tyler. Let's get Petrosian rolling. Get from high ground, maybe. I need him up close and personal, though. I need Petrosian, like, right here on this guy, but not getting flanked. I may need to rush him here and then depend on CQC to take care of that dirtbag. Because if he runs, this is not flankable, but if he runs, I may get a shotgun shot on him. But that's going to put me through the acid, so let's go here. I said the only reason I can afford to even think about doing this is because, oh god, Petrosian does not have... I can't actually get here from here. Ah, that's irritating. And this gives him pretty much the ability to flank me at will. That kind of sucks. I may need to bring Petrosian back a tile. I could put him out here, but... How far can my smoke reach, actually? Hold on. Not more than I would like. Okay, so... I could go high ground and then just drop down and murder the guy. That could be pretty badass. Let's do that. I don't think it's going to give me CQC, and I don't want to be out in the open because the Seekers can take annoying shots at me. I can't be crit, but our armor's only going to do so much at this point. So let's come down here and run and gun maybe next turn if we need to. Alright. Jolie, I think, needs to get a smoke up over here. Not really. Taiwo has no eyes on anything, but Overwatch may help with Opportunist. Let's just do a backup smoke here since we are in half cover. And see what happens. So by my count, we have that Muton. We have a Sectoid Commander and 2 Seekers. Let me write that crap down. Who just got MC'd? Baker just got mind controlled. Okay, that shit needs to end yesterday. Okay, we need to kill that commander now. So 1 commander, 2 seekers, 1 mutant. Sorry, I got distracted because there's a freaking mind control I didn't expect to happen. Alright, well that just makes things interesting. Well, we're not going to kill Baker, as much as the game wants to suggest us to do so. We're actually going to destroy this dirtbag. Hi, friend. Would you like a rocket to the face? I bet your ass would, huh? Let's see if we can't get a little bit of scatter going on this and then murder this poor bastard. Where are you? Hey, bucko. We're gonna hit your truck and then we're gonna kill you, and you're gonna freaking love it. That one guy, I need you to hit this rocket. Like, hard. Yeah, that'll do. What do we just kill? Oh, we killed the Seeker. Hey, brilliant. Well, we know what, we know what Petrosian's doing, and that's making this guy wish he was never spawned from whatever sectoid thing they spawned from. I don't even know. Hank, can you... Oh, you have a flank, but on our own soldiers, so that I'm going to say no to, actually, voluntarily. How about that? Yeah, everyone has a flank. No one cares about those flanks, guys. We actually really care about not getting our own troops killed. So we may have to put Petrosian a little bit in harm's way right now, since... Okay, we have... Okay, so we know where the Muton is now, too, which helps. If we murder that guy, I don't know if we're actually going to move on Baker. It's been a while since I got mind controlled. That can't be a statement that comes up every day. But you know what I'm trying to say. It's been a while since I've been in this position. I think I can still suppress that Muton with damage. That'd be pretty good. But the issue is now mainly, can I get Hank to get eyes on stuff? I think we can kill that thing with Petrosian, but if we need to do other stuff, we need to do other stuff. Hank, can you come out here and tell me something good? You can't. Okay. So the other concern is obviously there's one Seeker not accounted for, which still could go after Hank, so I want to put him nearer our troops so we know what to do with that. Mind control is irritating, folks, and it needs to be dealt with promptly with extreme prejudice, which we're going to do just as soon as we can actually get an aim at that guy. We may actually be able to suppress the Muton from here. I'm going to take a swing out this way with Tyler. No vision. Alright, let's keep going here. I'm pretty sure this is the last set of packs on this map, so I'm going to keep moving aggressively. The Dark Initiative has potential suppression on that Muton from here, if I'm reading my angles right, and I should be. The most important thing, though, is, like I said, getting Petrosian to deal with the mind control, because MC, no so good right now. Alright, I need you to crit, bucko. I need you to crit hard, and potentially stay safe from this Muton. That's going to easily open up to a Muton flank. This is, I mean, again, as usual, we put Petrosian kind of in harm's way. He is the burgeoning example of our officer corps. If we really need to, and Petrosian do enough damage, we can possibly suppress with damage on... Yeah, we can suppress with damage here, and that's minimum 2. So let's maybe use that as a backup. But yeah, job 1 is going to be Petrosian running and gunning and murdering this fool. Celies, no, pashli. Yeah, all this is flanked. Maybe not by the Muton, though. So I'm going to roll here and hope I do enough damage to this guy. Right there. Pashli. No. Hey, buddy. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Two aliens. I need you to crit. He crit and got a promotion as a result. Thank you, Petrosian. As usual, earning his stripes like a freaking boss right now. Okay, so I think I can suppress with damage from here. Yes, I can. Suppress with extra damage. Alright, good. So he's down to 3 hit points. If we had an arc thrower, I might even think about capturing him, but at this point, I just want all these ugly bastards dead. That's pretty much job 1. Burnt Frets, I need you to get up here and take some shots at that Muton when you're damn well ready. When you're ready. He is suppressed right now, so he's not going to be having a good day. Jolie doesn't have any more smoke, but that's alright. Let's just set him on Overwatch and move on. Probably going to take a swing at Dark Initiative, but Dark Initiative... Oh, hi, Muton. I mean, Seeker. Like I expected, he is trying to choke Hank out, but even if Hank takes a couple turns of tentacle loving, he'll be alright. Did that come out weird? It did come out weird. Oh, wait. There's another Seeker. Hi. You're an ass. What are you going to do, Muton? So 2 Seekers and a Muton. That's what we have left. Alright. That Muton just... Whoops. Whoops. I didn't even see that car on fire. That was kind of silly. You're probably shouting at the screen like... Urs, that car is on fire! What are you doing, man? And I was like, we got this. That was pretty derpy. Sorry, guys. That was really... Why are you flanked? What the hell are you flanked by? Oh, that guy. Okay, we can deal with him. No problem. Alright, so... Was that an error? Yeah. Do I particularly give it at this point? No. So, hey, now we have full cover. We're good. 45, 85, and 55. So, Hank, do you have aim on that guy? Oh, no, Hank is being choked to death. He definitely doesn't have aim at that guy. But the good part now is that we do not have mind control available anymore. And that's nice. That is a nice meatball. Who are we going to give that kill to? I want to make sure we get that kill, so I'm probably going to give that to Charles, just because he can get a nice heat ammo shot on that. 91% chance, though, apparently is not sufficient for that man right there. That's kind of weird, not going to lie. We need to rocket something else. Maybe we should move up here and steady. That's kind of weird, I'm not going to lie. I kind of expected that to hit. Just saying. Steady up. Dark Initiative, can you get back here and give that Muton what for? Probably need to suppress that guy again. Yeah. Unless we can get some easy shots. Well, Taiwo, Shabande, Burnt Frets, 95% on that. Can you deal with this, please? That's a kill. It's a kill on Shabande, releasing Hank from the bondage of tentacles that he just suddenly acquired. Jolie can heal up Shabande, which I need to do. I want Shabande not to take any injury time from this. Oh, hi, you have a shot on what? Oh, that guy, forget it. Don't worry, Petrosian will take care of that. Let's heal up Taiwo so he can keep doing what he does best, and that is covering fire with Opportunist, which we'll probably put him into position for right now. Petrosian is going to do the thing he tends to do best, which is come here, get a shot on a flanked or uncovered opponent with a scatter laser, put him down for good. Bye. That's a hit and run. Usually that's illegal, but in this case we'll make an exception. And I think now makes sense with hit and run to hunker, so he doesn't take any dumb shots. Dark Initiative, let's heal. Let's heal. Let's save this civilian.
I got you.
Goodbye. 4 remaining, 3 saves. So we can almost save 7. Oddly enough, this is going better than our last mission. Taiwo, yeah, we're probably gonna Overwatch with Taiwo. Beth, let's see, can we go over here and take a name on that guy? Oh, we can actually. Not close enough though. Well, let's go here and maybe get step out on that later. Nah, never mind. Alright, Petrosian is the last one to... Oh, no, Hank's still a chance to act, but his aim is going to be shot. 19%. Yeah, let's just reload on you, bucko. But Dugan, I think, the saint that he is, needs to hunker. And Taiwo is going to go on Overwatch. We have 1 Seeker left. Let's just not let it do anything stupid. Seeker? Okay, that Seeker decided to just... His programming derped out, and he's like, there's so many things killing me right now. Yeah, Seeker is not having a good day right now. Alright, well, Hank is back and active, so that's always good. Beth, do you have eyes on this thing? We need someone to get hollow up on it. And you are the candidate right now. I don't think I have eyes on it, actually. Tyler, do you have eyes on it? Tyler has no eyes on it. We have eyes on it from here. Gotta need to improve his movement a little. Jesus, it's really sad. Still no eyes. Good God, that thing is floating very far away. I don't have a rocket angle on this thing either. This thing is really far. I need javelins is what I need. Good God, I really do need javelins. Almost, though. Oh, javelin rockets are going to be such a huge boon. Let me get that one guy up there. Might give this to Hank for target practice at this point. Hank, how much aim do you have? 69. Yeah, we need to get Beth getting some hollow up on that thing. But I don't have a position I could bring her to that should give me a hollow. Burton Fretz has 2 shots as well, though. 55. All would be aided by Beth getting hollow up. You know, I'm gonna depend on my squad here. There we go. Let's get hollow up. I'm gonna depend on my squad to make some of these shots. Or Beth can just ice the guy from uncovered. That just works, too. I love that. Interesting. I was under the impression this mission was over. It is not. There yet remains some alien scum to deal with. That is fascinating. Allow me to subscribe to your newsletter. What the hell is still out there? That is kind of scary. We put some guys that have been taking some shots into cover a little. And healing up. What is still out there? We took care of the 2 sectors. Get the Muton. We took care of the sectoid commander. And we took care of the outsiders. Damn, what else is out here? What a giant terror mission this is. This is scary, man. Burnt Frets reload is the only opportunity you're going to get at this point. I want Hank to stay on high ground for the aim bonuses. I don't think there's another Seeker out there, but I wouldn't put the world past it to screw with me a little more. It's a Seeker. Alright, it's gonna try to choke someone else. There was 1 Seeker remaining. It may shoot Beth, actually. Let's hope Beth doesn't take too much damage from this. Oh no, he's gonna try to choke. It has a thing for choking. Okay. Whatever, bro. Alright, who do we want? We need Shabande to make sure he gets a promotion on this. Taiwo, do the honors. I mean, we give it to Taiwo, 99, or we can give it to Hank. We need to keep upgrading our sniper. We really need to get in the zone faster, so I think Hank takes priority right now. Get a kill, please. Thank you. There we go. Is that it? Oh, man. Can I just say that terror mission... Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? 5 Zerker pack. No. Try that again. 3 Zerker pack. 3 outsiders. 2 sets of sectoid commanders, one of which was with the outsiders, one of which was with the mechtoid. Damn! These are getting rough. But look at that. Thanks to a deep roster, what we would even consider in most other playthroughs a B+ squad, screw that. They're like another A squad. They handle this no problem. No injuries except for a little bit of fatigue time. That, my friends, is epic. That is a good XCOM roster, and I'm very proud of those guys. They did some good work. Did some seriously, seriously good work. Always nice to see a good plan come together. That wasn't even a plan. That was just freaking scary. Alright. So these are all fatigue wounds. No one actually took wounds, but that's okay. we'll make it do. We got some good promotions on these folks, and that's what we were waiting for. Mayhem, now we have Mayhem on 2 Rocketeers, that one guy and Josie, so that is fantastic. Again, focusing on rockets, we're going to focus on Mayhem to do even more damage. That would have made that mission even easier. Badugan Petrosian. So, being an officer and having the hit and run, we want to make sure he gets into position to shoot Dirtbag and run back to position without dying. So, we're going to give him Sprinter, you see? This is how it works. He run fast, he shoot boom boom, he run back. Okay? Good. Sprinter it is. It's just too strong. I mean, without belaboring the point, Tac Sense is good. It is good. But, you know, we're going to be hunkering most of the time on our assaults. And then post-hunker, they're going to run in and murder something. So I don't really... The way I use assaults, I tend not to use Tactical Sense that much. They don't send them to half cover unless they're ready to go on something. And they're hunkering at that point. Bring them on. Bonus on crits, good. But given that Petrosian is an assault, hit and run is going to mitigate some of that. We're not really counting on him to kill stuff right off the bat. We're counting on him to take a shot for free and run back to cover. And just overall, Sprinter, I mean, 4 mobility. That's huge! That's 17 mobility. Remember how Zoidberg has 16? Now Badugan with a shotgun, hit and run, resilience, and a lot of pent-up rage is going to have Sprinter. And this is going to, mitigate Titan Armor, which is going to slow his movement down a bit, and Chitin Plating, and it's going to get him in good position sooner. And we're going to have to not use run and gun as much. We're going to be able to use hit and run more. I mean, Sprinter is just so strong in so many ways that it's a perk that, on assaults, I think is practically mandatory. So Sprinter, especially on close encounters and hit and run assaults. For run and gun rapid fire assaults, bring them on. You can make a good argument. I think there's a very good argument for that, since your idea is you're gonna run and gun, you're gonna rapid fire, one of those is gonna connect and it should kill. So that makes sense if you're going down the center line as what we're doing on Commando, hint hint. But Sprinter on hit and run is a no-brainer, especially on an officer that needs to get into good places, potentially for command also. So Sprinter, done. Awesome. Badugan, welcome to Gunnery Sergeant / Lieutenant 5, or whatever your promotion that is for officer school. So thank you so much on that one. Good work, good service. Now we can research the Sector Commander autopsies. Kind of scary that we got 2 Sector Commander corpses and 2 Sector Commanders, pretty much the first of the operation, on a terror mission from hell. So, just kind of the way it goes. 2 Berserker corpses? Wait a minute. Oh, there's only 2 there. I'm confusing it with the other terror mission, where there were Berserkers too. These aliens really want us dead. At least 14 alloys, that's a nice salvage. Some more Mechtoid cores, like we need those, honestly.
Remember.
The issue now, of course, is panic in Asia. Panic in Asia. And, you know, we were in a good position in Asia for most part, so we're still mitigating this, but I wish we did better. But that was, again, another pretty rough mission. I'm hoping it'll get a break from these terror missions at some point, or at least make them a little easier. But nothing doing on that, guys. Nothing doing. The aliens will keep coming hard and fast. Okay, we are 8 hours out from a laser cannon here, so what I'm probably going to do is transfer one of these back to Asia. You know, but if we get a heavy presence over North America, I want to have my laser cannons here. As soon as we see one interception in Asia, I'm going to immediately transfer a laser cannon so we can deal with it. That's probably safer. I don't want to lose a satellite I just put up. That would, quote-unquote, suck. So let's mitigate our risk with that. But for now, though, 2 terror missions in as many days, an Exalt operation. Yeah, we had a busy couple of days, but our barracks are still holding strong.
Our casualty rate has
Bradford,
climbed.
it's not casualties, it's just tired.
Is becoming a problem.
Bradford?
Start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
You use that tone with me one more time, we're gonna have words. You got me? Alright. These wounds, again, are just fatigue wounds. They'll get out in a week. Not too worried about that, honestly. A lot of people getting out of fatigue in a day or 2 days. We should be more than fine for another operation. We still have a full kit of soldiers if we need it, so I think we're doing just fine. Let's keep rolling.
Contact detected.
The small scout flying nap of the earth near Mexico. You know, I could use some more alloys, but let's just shoot this son of a bitch down. Who do we need? Oh, we're going to save Flight Officer Buster for maybe his first kill. Let's take Shady up on defense to prep the landing, so to speak. Prep the patient. It's only a scout, so this is not going to last very long, and we're going to go on defensive for a reason.
Padlocked.
We shouldn't take much damage here. We should be able to knock this guy down pretty easily.
Disengaging.
Okay, we're gonna take that guy out because we don't want to necessarily lose too much. And we have a landing! We have yet another landing. How much time do we have? 15 hours. Just as I was saying, we have plenty of folks in the barracks. That's a lot of missions in a very little time. 15 hours is not enough, so we're going to take out another squad. The good thing with little landings, little UFO landings, is that this is a good training exercise. We could take some of our less experienced troops and have them go well. I was really hoping to shoot that guy down, but looks like we're taking on a full landing. We may have to fatigue some more folks on this one. Still not having the chitin plating. Like, seriously, you realize how many missions have been packed into, like, a day? When we started the Mecto autopsy, we got, like, half a day in before this started happening. We started chitin plating, we got half a day in. This is a lot of stuff, I'll be honest with you. This is a lot of stuff. But, you know, we'll manage. We'll manage. So let's see, what do we have in our aircraft? How many? That's only 8 days, that's fine. I'm going to leave this up then. We have a landing. This could be a trap landing, so I'm going to be a little careful about my squad. I'm going to have to think about this a little bit, who I want to fatigue for this. Because we're going to take, like I said, we're going to use it as mostly a training mission. But I don't want to take a completely novice squad. I want to make sure we have at least an officer to kind of mitigate the fatigue spiral we're in a little bit. We had 4 missions in a very short period of time. So as much as you may hate me for this, I need to think about this a little bit. So I will see you all next time as we take on this small landing. And the aliens, as usual, are coming hard and fast these days. And we do not have a break. It's going to be interesting. I mean, we could really fatigue out pretty hard. If we need be, we can get like 2 full-on fatigue squads out on another mission if we really, really need it. But at this point, I think we can still handle it okay. So I will think about what kind of squad I want to take on this. Thank you so much for tuning into XCOM yet again. Thank you again, as always, for your comments and your subscriptions. It makes this that much more fun to do. And I will see you next time as we take on that UFO and try to get some tasty, tasty alloys for our very own. Alright, thank you so much. I've been Urs, and I will see you next time. Till then.